Fala galera, bem-vindos ao Recupere Games, quem fala com vocês é o Recupere. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de Marvel Midnight Suns aqui no PlayStation 5. Então galera, no último vídeo a gente fez mais uma missão principal, onde fomos com o Homem de Ferro lá ver algumas questões referentes ao pai dele. E a gente teve que enfrentar um inimigo bizarro no fim lá, que foi difícil, foi uma missão bem complicada, que demorou um tempão, né? Mas agora a gente tem que dormir aqui pra avançar, então bora lá. Aí, ferimento curado, maravilha. Forja, tá. Publicação do Super Link, vamos ver. Ali os componentes da oficina também. O último então que a gente fez foi o quarto, agora o último, né? Essência Heróica e Projeto Raro 2. Eliana. Quanto àquela coisa louca, foi algo pontual ou algo com que vamos ter que lidar a partir de agora? Tony, que coisa louca, são tantas. Eliana, a moça com chapéu com chifre, a que veio pela fenda. Strange, as damas do pavor nunca andam sozinhas. Quando invocou uma, o banner chamou a atenção de todas. Eliana, então elas têm um nome? Isso nunca é bom. E o Tony, parece o nome de uma banda que eu teria adorado nos anos 90. América e Homem-Aranha, tá.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. I have something for you.
Já dá pra entregar os componentes pra ele.
Components for shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So, what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed.
Beleza.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Steve Rogers acena. Você soube da discussão entre a Carol e o Tony? Estavam falando do poder de prever o futuro. A Carol disse que se tivesse, prenderia todos os bandidos antes que cometessem crimes. O Tony discordou completamente. Escolha uma resposta. Se algo terrível fosse acontecer como resultado da minha inércia, eu faria qualquer coisa para evitar. Em todo futuro tem uma série de possibilidades. Não podemos punir ninguém pelo que a pessoa talvez venha a fazer. Vamos com essa.
Thanks, Hunter. Friends call me Logan.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible.
We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
Evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Eu falei com a Zeladora. Ai, cadê ela?
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick, we don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Listen, I am sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Ali com a magia. Ali fora. Tá ali.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She will change her mind.
No, she won't.
We're going to have to go sneaking around behind her back again if we want to get anything done. And we shouldn't have to do that. She should trust us. We should be trusted.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
It is good to know that you have finally found an advantage to having an inner darkness.
Oh, there are many advantages, I'm sure. This is just the one that became most apparent to me.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon. That barrier is not as insurmountable as it...
Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo. The old man delivered.
The man you hated.
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
I guess the only way to know if this'll work is to try it.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So the lab
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
Vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Deixa comigo, compra 2 cartas do Homem de Ferro. Controle mental, estrategista. E marcar alvo. Vamos pegar essas duas aqui.
What have you brought me today?
Fazia tempo que eu não pegava nesse.
You may have stumbled onto something important here.
Pingente da Eternidade das Correntes. Nem subiu o nível de pesquisa, maravilha. Pelo menos a gente pode fazer aqui uma, né? Ressurgir. Com um pouco de estudo, talvez possamos criar um item imbuído de uma versão menos poderosa do feitiço que eu e a senhorita Minor usamos para resgatar você de seu descanso quase eterno. Presumo que a Zeladora tem apenas de Fênix em algum lugar por aqui, certo? Stephen Strange. Chama de Fênix. Esquemas de item de combate. Reviva um aliado. Chama de Fênix. Item de combate lendário.
Later.
Imaginei que ela tá sem estoque. Nada
Bye.
aqui.
Hi, kiddo.
Quem tá machucado? Homem de Ferro. %, 10 de resiliência, chance de existir efeitos e status negativos.
Like playing with fire, huh? Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Practice makes perfect.
Explosão sagrada. Ira. Eu vou fazer essa aqui porque a gente vai subir o nível do treinamento. 200 causam dano aumentado em combate. E aqui, aplicar modificações.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Mais um de heroísmo e mais um de movimento.
Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Do your thing.
Poesia russa do século XIX, em russo. Caderno de desenho premium, papel de qualidade premium, feito nos Estados Unidos. A biografia não autorizada da Capitã Marvel, um olhar extremamente pessoal, alguns diriam até invasivo, sobre a vida da maior heroína da Terra, Capitã Marvel. Compre já, estoque limitado devido a uma ação judicial de Carol Danvers. Dá pra dar pro Blade. Vamos ver as missões aí. Derrota inimigos pesados. Círculo de invocação. Derrota a mãe do ninho. O que é do Robbie aqui? Recupere dados da Hidra. E a próxima opção principal é com o Robbie também. Espíritos da vingança. Só que ela requer a conclusão. Vamos fazer essa do Robbie aqui. Recupere dados valiosos da Hidra em estações de trabalho antes que a Hidra destrua o servidor. Ah, que nem aquela que a gente tinha feito da principal, né? Hunter. Capitã Marvel. Resolver uma coisa aqui. Tá, já tô com a fortificação mais, tá equipada já. Esse faz tempo que eu não uso, né? Substitui por uma queda, causa dano. Um corino infernal modificado. Vamos assim mesmo. Proteger o servidor e hackeie todos os terminais. Derrota inimigos antes que danifiquem. Destrua o servidor. Tá? Use a carta hackear dados para extrair informações. E concluirá a missão ao hackear o último terminal.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby, and we have a chance here to look for ourselves. I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork. But you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
Our goals align.
Proteja o servidor, tá? Beleza, a gente já viu isso. Causa repulsão vigorosa em qualquer direção e ágil. Ele vai sofrer 61 de dano.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Take this. I feel great.
Ele lá vai atacar o servidor.
Watch this.
Tem 2 jogadas ainda. Cento e 71. Cento e 14. Que droga. Que morre e quebra o escudo do maluco lá, né? Mas eu vou ficar sem heroísmo nenhum, o que já não me adianta. Por pouco, né? Não mata. Isso aqui dá quanto de dano? 97, ele vai morrer se eu atacar ele.
Enemy unit repositioning.
74, vai dar pra matar ele daí. Eu acho. Não, não vai dar igual. Não, até acho que dá.
One more time.
Por pouco, né? Mas eu posso matar ele com... Não, peraí. Não, não vou ter como matar ele não. Só se eu usasse o julgamento, né? Ou o golpe protetivo. Eu posso fazer isso. Cento e 53. Cinquenta e 59. Por pouco, né, cara? Recuperar o... Tem aqui. Bom, ninguém vai atacar o servidor, né?
It is Our work is proceeding.
I'm on it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Repulsão, mas descarta uma carta aleatória. Um ágil, né? Tá, esse ágil aqui vai me ajudar.
Hail that!
Nossa, que susto que eu também achei que tinha bugado. 118, não mato ele de jeito nenhum, cara. Vai ficar com 73. Vai ficar com 57. Essa jogada não é também. Eu vou usar aqui.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Ah, é 2. Ah, mula.
I am impressed.
Nice. That'll work. Our reputation precedes us.
E esse cara é muito chato, cara. 61 ele tá.
The more the merrier. that was something.
I'm here to help. Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Quase morre.
Is unnatural.
I saw
Tirar na área dela, será? Ou ainda não? Não, porque ela tá com a resistência, tá certo? Contra-ataque, massacre, beleza.
Ouch. They're still not ready to give
Aí,
up.
agora tá tudo sob controle já.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
It was your time.
Fazer um teste. Aí.
Stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Queria ver como é que funcionava, eu nunca tinha testado direito aquilo ali.
I've spotted enemy reinforcements. Are they stronger than they look, at least?
O outro lá.
You doom yourself by association.
(57)
left to be judged.
Vamos terminar.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Nossa, só uma. Provavelmente pelo tempo, né?
Feeling good
Socializar.
today, girl?
Ver se dá pra fazer com o Wolverine. Blade.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
No, I am afraid I do not know what you mean.
Oh, come on, Hunter. We've talked about this before. I know you struggle with your own inner demons, just like me. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Should I be hanging garlic over my bed? Keeping a steak on my nightstand?
I'd laugh, but smiling is not my style.
Neither is staking a friend, so just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm working on it.
You know, sometimes I've found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well. This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand. The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
Mais coisa com ele.
If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Tem mais coisa? Não?
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of
Tá,
a
vamos.
fighter.
Com quem que a gente pode socializar? Carol. Dá
Oh
pra
my
fazer com o
god,
Robbie, né?
Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your boy Blaze.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Uma conversa profunda com o Robbie.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
One child of Lilith is enough.
Oh, come on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand-me-downs.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become. Can you imagine if I had siblings who carried the same darkness within?
Wow. When you put it like that, it always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
Having a spirit of vengeance inside you cannot have made it any easier.
Yeah, it has complicated my life, but I make sure it won't complicate his. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
Nós tínhamos pegado isso aqui, vela interior de carro esportivo. Vamos dar isso aqui pra ele. Aí, adorou o presente, curtiu a atividade.
Thanks, Hunter.
Maravilha. Deu quanto? 15 de amizade.
Thanks for listening, Hunter. You're like a extra extended family to me.
É algo strange lá.
There are only so many places a guy with a flaming skull on a motorcycle could be. I've got multiple satellites in orbit right now that could locate him.
Blaze isn't some regular guy. If he doesn't want to be found, I suspect he won't be found.
Okay, Dr. Positivity, if you have better ideas, why don't you conjure them up?
It's always surprising when you receive help from unexpected places. Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
A demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. Good and evil mean nothing in the face of Chthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should have something soon.
É, eu não sei se eu vou conseguir atingir o nível de amizade com o Wolverine. Eu acho que não vai dar.
It's good to have you around again.
Acho que é isso, né?
After a battle like that, we're all...
Fechado. Maravilha então, galera. Vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente dorme ali e vamos ver se vai liberar pra gente fazer a próxima opção principal. Ou se a gente vai ter que fazer alguma coisa antes disso. Então, muito obrigado por ter assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!